당신은 예수 그리스도를 개인의 구주로 받아들이고 구원의 관계로 주님과 함께 동행하시기를 원하십니까? 네, 라고 대답했습니다. 아멘. 두 번째 질문입니다. 당신은 제7일 안식일 예수재림교회의 기본 교리에 나타나 있는 모든 성경의 가르침을 받아들이고 하나님의 은혜로 이와 조화되는 삶을 사시기로 서약하십니까? 네. 당신은 공중 앞에서 예수 그리스도를 믿는 믿음의 표로 침례를 받고 제7일 안식일 예수 재림교회로 입교하여 충실한 청지기로서의 11조와 헌물을 드리며 모든 봉사의 삶을 사시기를 원하십니까? 네, 아멘. 박수 한번 쳐주시면 감사하겠습니다. 하늘에 계신 우리 아버지 하나님, 주께서 사랑하시는 김예림 자매가 예수 그리스도를 개인의 구주로 영접하였으므로 이제 우리 모든 교우들이 증인이 되어 아버지와 아들과 성령 하나님의 이름으로 침례를 베푸나이다.
내 주 구원 대신 숨상조모
오늘 침례를 받게 된 김예림입니다. 이 자리에 서기까지 하나님께서 제 삶 가운데 일하신 은혜에 진심으로 감사드립니다. 어릴 때부터 교회에서 자라며 하나님을 알고 있다고 생각했지만 사실은 제 부모님의 하나님으로만 알고 있었던 것 같습니다. 하지만 지난 시간들을 지나며 하나님께서 저와 개인적으로 만나주시고 저를 사랑하시고 인도하시는 분이라는 것을 조금씩 깨닫게 되었습니다. 특히 어려운 시간과 고민 속에서 하나님을 더 깊이 찾게 되었고 그 과정 속에서 하나님이 얼마나 자비롭고 신실하신 분인지 경험하게 되었습니다. 오늘 이 침례를 통해서 제 믿음을 고백하며 앞으로도 하나님 아버지와의 관계를 더욱 깊이 쌓아가고 싶습니다. 그리고 저를 이 자리까지 이끌어 주신 목사님과 교원님들 그리고 가족분들께 진심으로 감사드립니다. 이제 저의 간증을 영어로 나누겠습니다. 감사합니다. So today I'm getting baptized and I've been looking forward to this day for a very long time. As I was born and raised in a Christian household, growing up I never felt like I knew God as my own, but rather my parents' God, kind of like Jacob in the Bible. Going to church for me when I was young was fun because I could see my friends, and although I told myself I was going to church to worship God, I secretly hid other desires in my heart. Around year 7, when we could not physically go to church due to the COVID pandemic, I remember struggling to navigate my faith, since suddenly the excitement of seeing my church friends was cut off, and I had to reevaluate my relationship with God. Did I even have a true one to begin with? I've always had a longing for something more, a deep curiosity to question and think about things like, what is the purpose of life? Or, am I living my life in the right way? I think during the COVID pandemic, in the quiet, I was able to spend more time with God and got to form a personal relationship with Him. But I think in year 11, year 12, my faith really got tested. In year 11, I felt very blessed by God with my studies and my accomplishments, but I became complacent. I started viewing God as a genie I had to please in order to keep receiving blessings. But this pride and lack of gratitude resulted in a downfall. In my final year of high school, where I performed academically worse and felt so disconnected from God, I was really struggling with also my own battles of sin. And it felt like I was trapped in a cage that no one really understood and no one could open. But when I called out to God, I still felt like He wasn't there. But I knew that from experience, filling the hole in my heart with the things of this world would never work. So I decided to call out to God and worship Him through all my sleepless nights, my tears and my guilt, and just trusted that He would hear my cries. And I learned through it all that God may not speak literally through a booming voice, but He does speak through your story. And through the trials and struggles I endured last year, I grew to know God as a merciful, loving and forgiving Father who did die for me on the cross and is the only one who loves me so unconditionally and so selflessly and is always there for me. I pray that even after today, I continue to deepen my relationship with God, which is the truest thing in my life. And I want to live a life where I reflect His love and serve others, because I believe that everyone deserves and needs to know about the eternal love and comfort that our Creator provides. And as I start university, I pray that God will use me as a light to guide others to the truth and a vessel to bring healing, both physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I love my God, and I've known this in my heart for a while now, and I'm so thankful to be able to declare this in front of my church that I grew up with. I have decided to follow Jesus, and there is no turning back. Thank you so much. Bethany, and I thought it was such a good song, and it really reflects the heart that I have towards God today. So hope you guys enjoy. Christ is my reward and all my devotion. Now there's nothing in this world that could ever satisfy. Through every trial, my soul will sing, no turning back. I've been set free. Christ is enough for me. Christ is enough for me. Everything I need is in you. Everything I need. Christ, my all in all, my joy, my salvation. And this hope will never fail, 'cause heaven is our home. Through every storm, my soul will sing, Jesus is here. To God be the glory. Christ is enough for me. Christ is enough for me. Everything I need is in you. Everything I need. Christ is enough for me. Christ is enough for me. Everything I need is in you. Everything I need. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning back. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning back. The cross before me, turning back, no turning back. The cross before me, the world behind me. No turning back, no turning back. Christ is enough for me. Christ is enough for me. Everything I need is in you. Everything I need. Christ is enough for me. Christ is enough for me. Everything I need is in you. Everything I need. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning back. The cross before me, the world behind me. No turning back, no turning back. Hey everyone. I just want to say thank you so much for coming to my baptism. It's been such an honor to be able to share my love for Jesus with you. And I've grown up with this church. Unfortunately, I will be leaving for the Gold Coast, but I will always remember how much you guys have loved me and prayed for me. And thank you so much. God bless. Thank you so much.